Nars here, I hope you are doing well and welcome to another month of my project pan update. If you're new to my project pan videos, basically I have a huge obsession with makeup. I spend way too much money buying way too much makeup products that I have enough makeup for the rest of my lifetime. So because I feel so guilty about it, I picked some makeup products from my collection that is either expired or expiring soon, or products that I feel very guilty about for not using them often enough, and I put them all in this makeup bag here. I try my best to finish and use them up and try to use them as much as possible, and I update you guys on it every month. Starting with my Roman Mahogany Garden eyeshadow palette, this is very exciting. I feel like this pan here is expanding rapidly. I can already see 2 full blocks and 2 half blocks. I haven't hit pan in much eyeshadow palettes before, but in every one that I did hit pan on, I always hit pan on the skin tone color first, because I like to put this as a base shade of my eyelid before I build up the other colors. And very exciting, few days ago I just hit pan on this medium brown color here. I was so happy when I saw a tiny weeny pen, and it did expand a bit the last 2 days. I've been using this color a lot. These 2 pens will be expanding, but I don't think I will hit pen on anything else soon. There's just a tiny dent in this one. I still don't see much progress for a 3rd pen. Hitting pens in eyeshadow palettes always make me so happy. Next we have the Innisfree No Sebum mineral powder packed. I exchanged the original puff with the one from their loose powders. This is very fluffy and soft. I was out all day with my friends. I only wore a little bit of makeup. I wore a little bit of concealer, a little bit of blush, a little bit of eyebrow pencil. It's not that oily, but you can definitely see the shiny parts. Let's put on this powder. I wanted to show you guys how the powder mattifies and blurs my skin, but I didn't realize I grew that much little baby hairs on my forehead. This side is without powder. You can see it's a little bit shiny and oily, and this side I have applied the powder. I really like this powder and have been using it a lot lately now that the weather is getting warmer and I would sweat in my makeup. It just gives it such a natural looking finish. Although the white powder, it doesn't like give you a weird white patch to your skin. It also blurs my skin and gave me a really soft look. Next we have my Never Panning Nars blush in the shade Outlaw. I still haven't hit pan on it, but I did use this a lot this month and I'm wearing it today as well. It faded away, so I'm going to reapply it. It's a very pretty rosy pink color with golden shimmers in it. By the time I bought it, I was obsessed with shimmery blushes because people always swatch those shimmery blushes on this part of their palm and they make everything look good. You see the beautiful matte color with the golden sparkles peeking through. But now that I'm wearing it on my face, and the more I wear it, I'm not a big fan of it anymore. Nowadays I much prefer a matte blush in a shade that I like, and then I top it off with a highlighter, and I can control the amount of shimmer I want, I can control where I want it. Whereas with shimmer blushes, I can't control how much color I want and how much shimmer I want and where I want the shimmer. Like right now, this is the amount of blush color that I want, but now that I look into the mirror, there's lots of golden shimmers here that makes my skin look not dry, but make my skin look textured and like emphasizes my pores. I don't know, maybe I'm just being annoying and picky, but right now I really like matte blushes more. It's not giving me the look I expected when I saw those beautiful swatches on the perfectly smooth skin on the palms of people's hands. Next we have my Fenty Beauty highlighter in Lightning Dust Fire Crystal. Let me know if you guys have tried any highlighters from Fenty Beauty before. The pan's expanding and I love to see that. I also love to see that the little bit residue powder here in the middle have been finished. It gives me such a satisfying feeling when I put my finger here because it's like a cooling, smooth feeling on the metal. I don't know, it's just satisfying. I've been using my fingertip to apply highlighter from here onto my nose tip so I can feel that I'm making a little dent already. I think this will still take many more months. Maybe not a smart idea to highlight my round nose. Now my nose looks even bigger. For my flower nose blush, this was a new addition to my project pan since last month, so I haven't had much time to make progress. But I'm very happy to see that this is the first flower nose blush I've ever bought, and it used to have like a really strong structured embossing, and now it's almost flat, nearly flat. I like to take a loose powder puff, gently rubbing it over and then apply it, patting it under my eyes. I just really like the gentle pink look it gives me. And the last face makeup product we have is a Benefit Hoola bronzer. I've been using this a lot lately. I've been falling in love with bronzers and darker shade of foundation and just really embracing the tans that I got. Few days ago, I did a tan makeup look, an Asian baby girl makeup look. I don't know how to explain it properly, but you know how Asian beauty bloggers in East Asia, majority of them will try to go with the beauty standard and the trend. So they go with pale skin, sheer eyeshadow, soft light colored blush. So they go for the pure, cute, innocent, alluring kind of makeup style. Whereas the Asian beauty bloggers in the Western countries will go with their local trend. They will have more tanned skin. They would wear bronzer, fake tan, then they would wear like brown smoky eyeshadow, sometimes even black eyeliner on the waterline, and then they would wear those lip liner, lip gloss, and the whole makeup style is very different. I like both of these makeup styles. I also like to try out new styles and new trends all the time. I don't have a stable preference of this is my favorite makeup style, my favorite makeup look. Maybe I haven't found it yet, or maybe I'm just really indecisive. I love wearing bronzers and I love the look it gave me, but it's totally the polar opposite of the beauty standards here. People pursue pale white skin, not just pursue, but they're also judging people for not having it. Having a tan or having darker skin color is considered ugly here, and that's just really sad. There was an incident last year or the year before where I was wearing a bronzy makeup look and I wore a new black dress that I got. I went out with my mom and along the riverside I asked my mom to take pictures of me, and then there was an old man walking by. He said something like, "All's good, all looks good except the skin's too dark," or he just said the skin's too dark or something. I don't remember his exact words, but it was about my skin color being too dark, and it annoyed me, and my skin color wasn't even dark back then. I was just wearing lots of bronzers that day because I loved the look. It was just a weird old man who thinks he's entitled to give other people his opinion and judge other people's skin color. Like he didn't just think it in his head, he spoke it out. My skin color, whether I'm dark or pale, is none of his or other people's concern, so I shouldn't give a flying no cursing here, beep about it, and you guys should too. Don't let other people judge you for the way you look, whether it's about skin color, features on your face, skin color, style, whatever. Your look doesn't affect other people, don't let other people affect you. Lastly, we have the 3 lippies. This is the amount of product left in the 3 lipsticks. We're getting closer to the finish line here, and I use this a lot lately because I love the color. It's a moisturizing powdery matte. Also, the orangey color works very well with my warm undertones. That looks weird, orange lipstick, lots of strong pink blush. I will show you guys the lipstick in another video. And that's it for this month's Project Pan update. Thank you guys so much for watching and for keeping up with me. Let me know how's your Project Pan going. I hope you have a good day and please take care of yourself. I will see you in my next one. Bye!